Many of us grow up with the notion that ego is something negative. We often hear statements such as, "Ego destroys relationships," "Ego disturbs inner peace," or "Ego is the root cause of suffering." While there is truth in these observations, ego, in its unhealthy form, can certainly create conflicts, arrogance, and separation. It can make us feel superior to others, resist feedback, and hold on to unnecessary pride. We'll explore the second side of this story today. Not all expressions of ego are destructive. When understood and directed wisely, ego can become a powerful force for personal growth and self-development. A healthy ego gives us a sense of identity and self-worth. It is the inner voice that says, "I can do better," "I am capable of learning," or "I deserve a better future." Without this sense of self, many achievements would never be pursued. An old story from the Gurukul tradition beautifully illustrates this perspective. Once, in a Gurukul, Rishi Vyasa observed a student who was highly egoistic. The student considered himself superior to others, rarely mingled with his fellow disciples, and preferred to remain isolated. Rather than criticizing or punishing him, Rishi Vyasa patiently observed the student for a long time. He understood that every weakness, when guided properly, can become a strength. One day, the sage decided to use the student's own ego as a tool for his growth. He repeatedly presented the student with challenging tasks and higher standards to achieve. Each challenge appealed to the student's desire to excel, motivating him to push beyond his existing limits. Over time, these challenges sharpened his skills, deepened his knowledge, and gradually transformed his ego into a driving force for self-improvement and growth. Gradually, the boy began to notice the positive transformation taking place within him. With each challenge, he became more disciplined and self-aware. The thoughtfully chosen tasks assigned by Rishi Vyasa not only enhanced his abilities, but also broadened his outlook on life. Over time, these experiences helped him shift from a mindset of superiority to one of growth, learning, and purpose. Even in this modern era, this simple yet powerful principle can help people rediscover their true potential. Instead of viewing ego as something that must be completely suppressed, we can learn to channel it in the right direction. When guided wisely, ego can become a source of motivation, resilience, and personal growth. Just as Rishi Vyasa transformed a student's ego into a tool for self-improvement, we too can use our desire to excel as a positive change. We'll look into a few practical tips for the same. Only compete with your previous self. Ask yourself better reflective points every day. Start looking at criticism as an opportunity. Set practical and possible goals. Celebrate your change and be open to explore a new version of yourself. Our goal is not to eliminate ego, but to elevate it. An ego that seeks validation creates conflict. An ego that seeks self-mastery creates transformation. When directed wisely, the same force that can hold us back can also propel us toward our highest potential.